You're listening to the Jonker Talk podcast. This podcast is brought to you by MC242 IPR MSA UiTM Malacca chapter as an assignment for PRO549. Remember, Jonker Walk is a place, Jonker Talk is us.
Hi, welcome to Mothering the World, Maternal Wellbeing, where we embark on a journey to save life and nurture futures. I'm your host, Alice Nazril, and today we are going to dive deep into the heart of maternal health. So, did you know what is maternal health? Are you familiar with that? Maternal health refers to the health of women during pregnancy, childbirth, and the postnatal period. Each stage should be positive experience, ensuring women and their babies reach their full potential for health and well-being. Maternal health is not just a statistic, it's a matter of life and death. Every year, hundreds of thousands of women lost their life due to the complication from pregnancy and childbirth. But it doesn't have to be this way. Maternal Health Goal 5, as outlined by the United Nations, highlights the urgent need to prioritize maternal well-being for the betterment of our global community. So, today, we will explore the critical issues plaguing maternal health, which are anemia, obesity, postnatal depression, and hypertensive disease. These are not just topics. They are silent threats lurking in the shadow. Other complications may exist before pregnancy, but are worsened during pregnancy, especially if not managed as part of the women's care. Miscarriage, severe bleeding, infections, high blood pressure, these are the grim realities faced by far too many mothers worldwide. And the heartbreaking truth? Most of these deaths are preventable. In 2020 alone, nearly 287,000 women lost their life during or after pregnancy, with a staggering 95% of these deaths occurring in low and lower middle income countries. Sub-Saharan Africa and Southern Asia bear the brunt, accounting for 87% of these tragic losses. First up on our agenda, anemia. Picture this: South Asian countries, home to a quarter of the world's population, grappling with a persistent health challenge. Anemia during pregnancy is not just a minor inconvenience, it's a ticking time bomb with a devastating consequences for both mother and fetus. Despite efforts to address it, anemia still affects a staggering 33% of the global population. But why is this happening? Poor nutrition, inadequate healthcare, and rampant infectious diseases create the perfect storm for anemia to thrive, especially in regions like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. Imagine a world where proper nutrition is a luxury, where healthcare is out of reach for many. That's the harsh reality for far too many pregnant women in rural and marginalized communities. So, next on our agenda, obesity. Malaysia, like many other countries, is grappling with a rising tide of obesity, even among pregnant women. But here's the kicker. Maternal obesity is not just about fitting into skinny jeans. It's a matter of life and death. Complications during pregnancy and labor, including hypertensive disorders and birth defects, loom large for obese mothers. Societal norms and cultural attitudes toward food, physical activity, body image, and weight can influence individual behaviors and contribute to the normalization of unhealthy lifestyle habits. Addressing obesity requires challenging cultural norms and health promoting behaviors at the societal level. Now, let's shine a light on postnatal depression. Beyond the baby blues lies a silent epidemic, often ignored and underreported. In low-income nations, where resources are scarce and stigma runs deep, mental health issues like postpartum depression often go untreated. Low mood, fatigue, insomnia, these are just a few of the haunting symptoms that accompany postnatal depression, leaving mothers feeling lost and alone. The journey through motherhood should be one of joy, but for many, it's a path shrouded in darkness. But here's the thing, postnatal depression is not just a fleeting sadness. It's a persistent condition that can linger for months, even years after childbirth. And also, from the research tell us that postnatal depression thrive in environments marked by financial hardship, social isolation, and past trauma. Finally, let's talk about hypertensive disorder of pregnancy, especially focusing in China. A condition as complex as it sounds, with obesity, diabetes, and genetic factors all playing a role. HTP is not just about high blood pressure. It's a multifaceted beast wreaking havoc on vital organs like the heart, liver, kidney, and brain. And if left untreated, the consequences can be catastrophic. We are talking about functional damage that can alter the very course of pregnancy. Intrauterine growth is compromised, fetal development is stunted, and the risk of premature delivery, fetal death, and stillbirth looms large. By raising awareness, promoting regular prenatal care, and advocating for comprehensive healthcare, we can turn the tide against HTP. Alright folks, we have reached the pivotal moment, the conclusion where we unveil the solution to these critical issues affecting maternal health, and buckle up because we are diving headfirst into action. First on our list of solutions, anemia. Fear not listeners, we are not just here to dwell on problems, we are here to spark change. Imagine communities coming together hand in hand to tackle maternal anemia head on. It's not just about healthcare professionals. It's about everyone playing their part. That's right. Community-based programs are all about empowerment. By raising awareness and involving local leaders, we are igniting a movement for change. Who better to lead the charge than our community healthcare professionals? They are the unsung heroes, spreading knowledge and ensuring every pregnant woman gets the care she deserves. But wait, there is more. The government of India is not just sitting on the sidelines. They are leading the charge with a key priority of reducing anemia incidence. They are implementing programs left, right, and center. They are making treatment financially feasible for lower socioeconomic groups. These initiatives are leveling the playing field and giving every mother a fighting chance. Next up, we are tackling obesity with a powerful tool, which is nutrition education. Say goodbye to outdated notions of individual self-control and stigma. It's time for a revolution in how we approach healthy living. Enter Nutrition Month Malaysia, which is NMM, a beacon of hope in the fight against obesity. With its proactive initiative promoting healthy nutrition and active living, NMM is paving way for a brighter, healthier future. With themes ranging from building happy families to practicing healthy nutrition, the way to wellness throughout life, it's evident that NMM is committed to addressing various aspects of nutrition and wellness, focusing on maternal health, especially for mothers-to-be, is crucial for ensuring the well-being of both the mother and the child. But let's not forget about postnatal depression, a silent battle fought by mothers around the world. Recognizing and treating this condition requires a holistic approach, one that embraces empathy, support, and collaboration. But treatment doesn't end with medication or therapy. Oh no, it's about rallying around the mother, her partner, and the entire family, creating a network of support that stretches far and wide. From providing support to the mother, her partner, and the entire family, to fostering coordinated care between healthcare providers and destigmatizing mental health, every step we take brings us closer to healing and hope. Imagine a world where mothers are active participants in their own care, where decisions about pregnancy, treatment, and beyond are made in partnership with their loved one and healthcare providers. And let's not forget the importance of continuity of care, from antenatal to postpartum, from physician to pediatrician. It's about keeping a watchful eye on both the physical and emotional well-being of the mother. In the postpartum period, breastfeeding becomes more than just nourishment for the baby. It's a sacred bond between mother and child and a source of comfort and connection. Last but not least, we confront hypertensive disorder of pregnancy. While the evidence on dietary intake remains inconclusive, one thing is clear: poorly controlled hypertension poses a grave threat to maternal and fetal well-being. Countless studies have highlighted the importance of these factors in controlling blood pressure and ensuring a smooth pregnancy journey. Take, for example, a fascinating Chinese study that linked pre-pregnancy BMI and gestational weight change to the risk of hypertensive disorders in pregnancy. A wake-up call to the power of healthy habits in safeguard maternal health. So, dietary factors like sodium and potassium intake play a significant role in regulating blood pressure, not just for pregnant women, but for everyone. What does this mean for expectant mothers? It means you have the power to take control of your health and the health of your baby. By making informed choices about your diet and lifestyle, you can pave the way for a healthier and happier pregnancy. And hey, you are not alone on this journey. Whether it's seeking guidance from healthcare professionals or finding support from fellow moms-to-be, there is a whole community rooting for you every step of the way.